Welcome back to Hidden Wisdom Academy Biology. Today we start a brand new chapter, Anatomy of Flowering Plants. In this episode we'll learn what plant anatomy is, how it's different from morphology, and why it's important for your exams. Also, don't miss our daily MCQs and PYQ series for daily revision. So, without further ado, let's get started. Before we start, let me ask you a question. What exactly is anatomy? Comment your answers below. Plant anatomy is the study of the internal structure of plants. It looks at cells, tissues, and tissue systems, and shows how roots, stems, and leaves are built inside. This helps us understand how plants work and adapt to their environment. Let's differentiate between morphology and anatomy. Morphology studies the outside parts of plants like roots, stems, leaves, and flowers. In contrast, anatomy studies the inside parts, like tissues, and how they are arranged. So, remember, morphology is outside, anatomy is inside. Let's talk about the importance of plant anatomy. Plant anatomy is important because it shows the inside structure and function of plant organs. It helps us see how tissues like xylem and phloem work for transport and survival. Also, in NEET, this chapter they usually give 2 to 3 direct questions, and this also makes plant physiology easier to learn. Now, let's talk about tissue systems in plants. According to Sachs, plant tissues are grouped into 3 systems: dermal, ground, and vascular. The dermal system protects the plant. The ground system helps in support, storage, and photosynthesis. The vascular system transports water, minerals, and food. Together, these 3 make the basic framework of plant anatomy. Let's talk about dermal tissue. The dermal tissue system is made of the epidermis, the outer layer of roots, stems, and leaves. It protects the plant from water loss, infections, and damage. Special structures include the cuticle, which prevents water loss, stomata, which control gas exchange, and root hairs, which absorb water and minerals. For exams, remember that stomata types differ in dicots and monocots, a common question in exams. Now, let's talk about the ground tissue system. The ground tissue system is found between the dermal and vascular tissues in roots, stems, and leaves. It gives support, stores food, helps in photosynthesis, and adds strength. There are 3 main types: 1. Parenchyma, thin-walled cells for storage and photosynthesis. 2. Collenchyma, cells with thick corners giving flexible support. 3. Sclerenchyma, thick, hard walls giving rigid support. These cells are dead when mature. Let's talk about the vascular tissue system. The vascular tissue system forms the transport network of plants, present in roots, stems, and leaves as vascular bundles. Xylem conducts water and minerals and provides mechanical support. Its elements include tracheids, vessels, xylem fibers, and xylem parenchyma. Phloem transports organic food like sugars and consists of sieve tubes, companion cells, phloem fibers, and phloem parenchyma. Remember that the vascular bundle arrangement is different in dicots and monocots, a high-yield topic. Let's quickly recap what we learned. First, the dermal system forms the protective outer layer with epidermis, cuticle, stomata, and root hairs. Next, the ground system has parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma for support, storage, and photosynthesis. Finally, the vascular system includes xylem and phloem, which transport water, minerals, and food. Remember this simple trick for exams: DGV, dermal, ground, vascular. Here's your challenge question for today. Which of the following statements is correct regarding plant tissue systems? Is it option A? Collenchyma provides rigid support and is dead at maturity. Is it option B? Phloem conducts water and minerals from roots to leaves. Is it option C? Epidermis prevents water loss and protects the plant. Or is it option D? Xylem transports food and organic substances. Comment your answers or send them to us on Telegram or Instagram. That's all for today's episode. We learned what plant anatomy is and the different tissue systems. In the next lecture, we'll study dicot and monocot roots, their structure, functions, and practical observations. Revise today's tissue systems well, as they are the foundation for root anatomy. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more episodes like this. See you in the next episode.